Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. And what a matchup we have tonight, Clark. Both of these teams, powerhouses in the league.
Doesn't get any better than this when you're talking about two of the top teams in the league squaring off. That's prime time must-see TV.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Now here's Crowder. Pulls up on the wing. No good, off the front rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Booker. The three. Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Just 5 to shoot. Murray against Paul. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, Paul has such great court awareness. Even when the shot clock is running low, he still finds himself in position to get a makeable shot.
Now here's Murray. Misses the three. Outside Paul. Gordon with a steal. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Porter. No luck on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Paul into the lane. Pass to Ayton. Paul against Murray. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. The kick out to Barton. A clear look for Murray.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Ayton, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Murray. Stolen by Bridges. Porter with the steal. And there's the lob. And then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Your defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Barton. To the middle. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Crowder with a steal. For three, Booker fires in the triple. And that'll tie this game up.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Good. Murray's got 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Murray against Paul. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Crowder with it. Checked by Murray. Here's a three from Paul. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Back to Jokic. Now Gordon. Booker defending. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 2.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Paul.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Denver in the lead. Gordon finds Murray. On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And here's Aiden. Out to Bridges. Fades. And the Suns miss again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Murray. Out to Gordon. And he's going for the lob. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Paul with a steal. All alone on the break. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Paul. Bridges has gotten his first points in this one. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Here's Paul.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Back to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. And here's Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Gordon's got 5 now.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Booker with it. Beyond the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Murray. Crowder with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Ayton with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. This one for three. Barton with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
Ball against Murray. And here's Crowder from the arc. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Murray passes to Barton. Takes a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Left side Booker. The three. The shot off that time. Here's Porter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Paul can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Porter in the post. He's against Crowder. Jokic passes to Gordon. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls, and the Suns will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Greg comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Now Murray, he's got 5. And Jokic throws it down.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Payne, the pass to Ayton. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Payne, the pass to Ayton. That shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Morris outside to the inside. Here's Cousins. It doesn't go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining.
Morris against Payne.
2 minutes.
Pass to Shaman. Now Johnson. Outside Craig. This for the tie. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Cousins. From behind the arc. Forbes can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Here's Shamet. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And Forbes, here we go. Here's Najee. Morris on the wing. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Shaman. Outside Payne. Now here's Johnson. And here's Ayton. Checked by Cousins. The kick out to Johnson. Here we go. Pass to Najee from outside the arc. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Shamet. On target from range. Shamet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Morris passes to Green. Morris outside. 4 seconds left. No good on the layup. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Payne against Morris. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Bridges comes in for Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shaman. And it's Paul in for Payne. And that one good.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area. He does it with skill and craftiness. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Barton outside, over to the left wing. Murray passes to Jokic. Another shot. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Murray. Shoots over Paul. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Jokic. Goes back up. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 3. Jokic passes to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Paul. Down low. Ayton, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism is very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Ball passes to Ayton. 18 feet out. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
7 ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Paul against Murray. And here's Crowder from the arc. Suns keep it alive. Second chance effort. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Gordon with a steal. Stolen by Bridges. Booker with it. Barton covering. Pass to Ayton. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. 4 on the clock. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ball drives in. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Booker finds Ayton. Paul for 3. No luck on that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Jokic. Stolen by Bridges.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Paul against Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. So it's Denver picking up the win. Okay. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
He is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Davis Bertans out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Doncic, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third. If you still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Pass to Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Murray for 3. Shot clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Porter, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Bertans. Here he goes. He dishes it to Powell. Hardaway with a wide open look. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Powell finds Hardaway. Back to Powell. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the left iron. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Hardaway dishes to Powell. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. For Murray. Brunson, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Powell kicks to Doncic. The tray. Denver grabs the miss. Oh, Porter in position.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Brunson the pass to Powell. He takes it in, and the dunk by Powell.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Murray softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 5 now.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now, here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop.
Blocking foul called on Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Barton. Out to Hardaway. From deep three-point range.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
That's his first
The Nuggets leading by 5.
First team foul.
Barton passes to Gordon. Right at the free throw line. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Powell. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Murray kicks to Jokic. Porter in the corner. Lob pass to Gordon. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Gordon against Doncic. Out Out to Hardaway. Brunson scanning the floor to the inside. Berton's shot is good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. Over Brunson. The Nuggets with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Doncic, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead, leading by a point.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
To the paint, here's Gordon. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Powell, the pass to Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. Barton kicks to Jokic. Gordon the pass to Murray. Gordon a screen. To the middle. Odd pass to Gordon.
We just don't say it much for a center, but high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Mavericks trailed by 3.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The drive by Doncic. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Bertans against Gordon. Doncic passes to Bertans. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Murray. Bertans grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Brunson. He's covered by Murray. Out to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Bertans for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tries the spin move. Here's Porter. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Brunson against Murray. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Powell with the steal. Back to Brunson. closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three for Doncic. Denver grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Down low, here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Murray dishes to Barton. Over Hardaway. Barton, no luck. Mavericks trail by 5. To stop the drought. That one a little long. On the wing, Gordon. Bertans defending. Here's Murray. The layup off target.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Bertans finds Doncic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver leading by 5. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. For 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 8.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
And we finish one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 8. Thanks for the great interview, Dave. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
That's his
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Dwight Powell is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Brunson in at the point. Fords the pass to Cousins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Finney-Smith. That one no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Green inside. He's guarded by Bullock. And it's Green missing. Mavericks trail by 8. Kleba kicks to Bullock. The pass to Marjanovic. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Back to Morris. With the drive. Bucket is good. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow. Complete center.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
To the right side. Morris against Dinwiddie. Inside, Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
That big man has to be committed to the pick and roll, and that time Cousins had the ability to find some open space when he cut away from the ball.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Dinwiddie against Morris. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. 6-point lead. Pass to Cousins. To the inside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now Marjanovic. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Back to Marjanovic. Lock at 6. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Forbes. Right wing. Now here's Cousins. Forbes the pass to Najee. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Morris, left side. Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Morris. For 3, Bullock hands it from downtown. Bullock's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Forbes. Over to the wing. Morris outside. Denver needs to get off his shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Murray against Dinwiddie. There's the dish to Bullock. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter finds Barton. Jokic with it. Back to Barton. The pass to Murray. The kick out to Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Dallas ball. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Powell with the screen. The drive by Doncic. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Powell.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And we just finished the third quarter, and
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Team foul.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic into the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Another three for Dallas.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Shoots. Martin. That shot off the mark. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Out to Hardaway. Powell with a screen on Barton. Hardaway, no good.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Porter, no luck. Mavericks leading by 4. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Up again. Jokic on the foul.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic in the way that he goes to work, just beat everybody to the ball.
And here is Doncic. Shoots over Barton. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside for Murray. Doncic with the steal. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out to Hardaway. Clarkson with it. Passes it to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch his fire.
Back to Murray. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dallas making a switch here. Finney Smith's check in. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. Powell finds Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray left side. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Murray. Porter in the corner. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Porter. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Gordon. Brunson against Porter. Here's Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Spins. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 7. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. For 3, Murray. Oh, good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Now here's Hardaway. They double him with Barton. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Lets it go from the wing. Doncic, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. Dallas, no good that time either.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Can they get it? It's good.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
showdown tonight, Doris. Two of the elite teams in the league.
BA, there are certain regular season games that both players and fans alike will circle the calendar. The fans were fired up. The players were excited at shoot-around. This one we had to watch.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three, a small forward. Here's Murray. On the wing, Porter. 6 to shoot. The three is up. Murray, no good. Porter against Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Got a piece of it.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Gobert with it. Oh, Jokic with the block. And they'll keep possession. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Now Porter defending. Gordon with a steal.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
The three from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Murray. Into the lane. And a missed layup. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Jokic passes to Murray. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porter goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's good for two.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Conley on the attack. Oh, Jokic with the block. They recover it. And Gobert with the stuff. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
So it's Utah now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Gobert passes to Conley. For three. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Outside Murray. Gordon down low. Bogdanovich on him. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
The three from Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Assisted.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Murray. Got it. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Here's Mitchell. Blocked. Martin right side. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the 1. Conley passes to Mitchell. And it's all from three-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Gobert. Crosses over. And it's Conley getting it to go.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it fly. Here's Gobert. He's off on the layup. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Stolen by Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Porter. Clock at 4. And again, Denver no good. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Here's O'Neal. Lots of room. And he gets that one. O'Neal's got his first basket.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mitchell against Barton. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Barton. Murray passes to Gordon. The layup misses. The Jazz have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich down low. Defended by Gordon. And it's Murray off the drive. Now Porter. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Murray.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
From deep, Barton. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Gordon can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the first. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Green, the pass to Morris. Here's Forbes. Pass to Najee. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Green with the defensive effort. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here he goes. Here's Najee. And the layup falls. And the Nuggets lead by 5. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
And he dumps it home after the pick freed him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Alexander Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clarkson passes to Gay. From the arc. The Jazz with another miss. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Morris. The D's right on him. Pass to Forbes. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Denver foul. Zeke Nagy. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Whiteside.
This is the all-around impact of DeMarcus Cousins. Points, rebounds. There he gets the stop.
Pass to Forbes. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. On the attack, Morris. Deflected. In transition, here come the Jazz. And another miss by Utah. Denver in the lead. Green with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. Morris for 3.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cousins finds Morris. Driving in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
The Nuggets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Morris outside. On the wing, Forbes. Cousins, the pass to Morris. Back to Cousins. Stolen by Whiteside. He's got a clear path. Moving it up. Here's Hasabuki. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Morris outside. Pass to Forbes. Morris outside. No good on the triple. Utah trailing here. Ooh, Morris with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Cousins with it. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Jordan Clarkson.
That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Finished off the break.
Conley.
Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Forbes. Cousins with a screen on Mitchell. Shoots from 12. Outside for Green. Back to Cousins. Tries again. Got a hand on it.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
It's deflected.
At the line for Denver, Bryn Forbes. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Outside Murray. Pass to Forbes. He got it off in time. It's all tied in Denver. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So the Utah 5 right now. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Murray. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. Another shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Gordon outside. To the middle. Tipped and stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Denver calls time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot from deep. Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Murray against Mitchell. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Murray. Mitchell into the lane. Here's O'Neal. Fires from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Porter. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Mitchell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
2 minutes.
Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Gordon on the wing. Back to Barton. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Now just a 2-point Utah lead.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Bogdanovich from long range. Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
Takes a step back. Murray for 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Conley. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. They kick it out to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Conley. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. They set a pick. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Shooting for Utah. Bryce O'Neal. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
Here's Murray. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a...
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Now Murray, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
On the wing, Porter. The 3. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Paul. Here's Booker. And it's Paul penetrating and stolen by Murray. Crowder with the steal. Poked away. Down low. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now Gordon following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. The offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Murray. Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
To the paint. Bridges against Porter. Floats it up for Murray. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here's Jokic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Paul surveying the floor. Now the pass to Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep, so we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
2 minutes.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Murray for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Kicks it out to Paul, and stolen by Murray. To the middle, Crowder with the steal. Inside to stop the run. Booker outside. For the 3, sinks the triple. Booker's got 6.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic passes to Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Crowder inside. He's against Gordon. Outer dishes to Booker. The kick out to Crowder from the arc. Suns moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Booker on the assist by Ayton. He's got 9. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. Murray against Paul. From deep 3-point range. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns trailing. On the wing, Bridges. 16 seconds left in the first. And it's Ayton missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Murray for three. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 2. The second quarter coming up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Paul, and he hits it to tie the game up. Paul's got the first basket of the second quarter for Phoenix. On the wing, Porter. Takes a step back for 3, Murray. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Crowder. Here's Booker. Ayton finds Crowder. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low, here's Murray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Murray against Paul. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead. From deep. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3.
3-point
Murray's got 10 points. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Barton, wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Denver.
After a bunch of hard work, Barton has become a decent threat from deep. Got to watch out for him now.
The drive by Booker. There's the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
For 3, Murray, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bridges inside. He's covered by Murray. Paul can't get it to go. Nuggets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Murray outside. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated. as it is right now. The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Murray finds Gordon. Three-pointer. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jokic with the steal. Barton the bounce pass. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Here's Paul. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's special.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tries the spin move. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker with no one around. It's good from long range. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. And we'll be
Nuggets 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Takes it inside. Here's Forbes. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
A 3 from Morris. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Payne's shot is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Passes to Forbes. Floats it up for Cousins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
Payne kicks to Craig. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Forbes. From deep. Uncovered. Najee, good.
Zeke Najee.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now here's Payne. To the paint and stolen by Cousins. Here is Forbes. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Shamet with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Suns lead by 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Another three for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Cousins. And here's Forbes from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shamet, another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 16. There's the pass to Forbes. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. And the shot goes in.
And, you know, he's not a big guy, but Forbes has added some muscle to his frame, and it came into play there. Nice job overpowering the defense on that possession.
Craig passes to McGee. Back to Craig. Here's the 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Morris for 3. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 17-6 run. This is it to McGee. And stolen by Cousins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 16. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
All right.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Murray, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Paul passes to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Paul against Murray. And Booker kicks to Paul. Lets it go with the 3. The feed to Ayton. Jokic with the steal. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Ayton with it. Now defended by Jokic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now Murray. Pass to Barton. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Murray against Paul. Offensive rebound. Jokic outside for Murray. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Paul outside. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Paul. Spins. Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Jokic passes to Murray. He can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. In the corner, it's Bridges. Ayton dishes to Bridges. Over Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Swung by Gordon.
2 minutes.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Gordon's running. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Suns leading by 15. Ball outside. Inside. Here's Crowder. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Late in the game,
Jamal
up
Murray.
big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From deep three-point range, Murray, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Sun.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 15. And Booker kicks to Paul. To the inside. And it's Ayton missing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's Porter outside. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Now Barton in the corner. Murray with it. Clock at 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And here is Paul. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
center. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Murray for three. Doncic grabs the miss. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way to the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's the fast break. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hardaway against Porter. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in. He's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And Brunson, here we go. Powell passes to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Barton. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Brunson against Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic passes to Powell. Now Doncic. The shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Gordon on the wing. Powell covers.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Barton.
2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Right side Murray. For three, Gordon. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brunson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. It's tipped. Porter in the post. Brunson defending. Count it. Murray's got 6.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Hardaway. Driving inside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. The shot, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Barton, the pass to Murray. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. So they take the lead. 9 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The kick out to Brunson. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Gordon. Here's Porter. Can't get it to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen,
and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Kicks it to Doncic. Connects from downtown.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Murray for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brunson on the drive. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Murray. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. From downtown, Gordon on the wing. 5 on the clock. Outside Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic, no good. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Finney Smith, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Denver's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Murray. Up and over Hardaway. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Up and over Porter. Outside Brunson. Over Murray. Brunson misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Now Doncic. He's got 12. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And about 3 minutes played now in the 2nd quarter. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Hardaway. On the take, and he jams it home with authority.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Barton. Back to Jokic. And here's Murray. Brunson defending. They need this. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Murray. Out to Gordon. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jokic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Powell against Murray. Some solid defense from Brunson.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he lobs it up. It's tipped and stolen by Brunson. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Reggie Bullock. Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Trey Burke, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And it's the Nuggets ball. Trailing by 13. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Pass to Bertans. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Marjanovic in the high post. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going for the oop here. Green, the pass to Cousins. Back to Green. And the shot's good.
Now, Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Burke. Bertans inside. He's working on Morris. Bertans with the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Bullock. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Denver has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Down low. They swipe it. Pass to Cousins. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Burke, it's good. Burke's got his first points of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Najee. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Dinwiddie against Morris. The shot. Again, Dallas. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Bertans for 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Morris finds Cousins. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Dinwiddie against Morris. Pass to Marjanovic. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Cousins. Here's Bertans. And the power cut by Bertans.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Forbes. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Morris can't hit.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Fires for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas feeling confident.
All right, cookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Back to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Shoots from the line. That's short off the rim. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Inside, Gordon with a steal. Now here's Barton. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Brunson up top, defended by Murray. Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter. Gordon finds Porter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway grabs the board. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Powell passes to Doncic. Back to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. To the middle. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gordon on the wing. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Murray against Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Porter. Back to Barton. Jokic passes to Barton. All sorts of time. And the jumper is on the mark.
Just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
The fadeaway. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Murray from outside. No good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Kicks it to Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Another miss by Doncic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. On the wing, Porter. Jokic finds Barton. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Rebound, Utah.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. Now here's Murray. Back to Gordon. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Yeah, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's giving up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jamal Murray with the three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmarks of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Conley, and here's Bogdanovich for three. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. For three, Murray. That shot misses. And Utah the other way now. Here's Conley, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Second shot opportunity. And Gobert throws it down.
Rudy showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Murray with it. Dishes it to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clock at 6. Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jazz leading by 4. Outside Conley. He dishes it to Mitchell. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Utah the rebound. No good there. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And the pass to Mitchell. It's up a 3, and Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Murray for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Conley outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Porter.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
And Gobert drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jokic with it, now defended by Mitchell. Murray dishes to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Conley. O'Neal from long range. That one's not going to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon finds Murray. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray scanning the floor. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He notched 8. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic into the center position. And that one drops. Conley's got his first bucket in this one.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here is Murray. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Porter finds Murray. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Now Gobert following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Bogdanovic wide open. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trail. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Conley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Here's the break. On up the court. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Barton, wide open, he fires, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Conley, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Stolen by Conley. And they're pushing it up. The open shot by Bogdanovic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Jazz lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here is Conley. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Gobert finds Mitchell. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Gordon with it. Conley picks him up. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
To the paint, Jokic with the steal. Conley against Gordon. Murray dishes to Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Jokic with the steal.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To end the run. And it's sent back by Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Out to the right wing. For 3, Murray.
Small stature, no matter. Conley competes at the defensive end on the floor.
Thank you, David. And whoops. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Rudy Gay's out there with Whiteside, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1.
Assertive move by Hassan Whiteside. He's a low rolling off the screen.
Morris passes to Forbes. Here's Najee. Takes a 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Walking foul called on Monty Morris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gay. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Forbes. Outside, Green. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. For 3, Forbes. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clarkson dishes to Azubuike. Morris with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. The shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Gay right side. He trains the quick shot.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Morris left side. A 3. Najee, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Clarkson outside, going inside, and he makes that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
That's his first personal foul. Second team
The Nuggets leading by 3. And there's the pass to Cousins. Tries the spin move. Down low and stolen by Whiteside. Pass break, here we go. Here's Alexander Walker. Yes, that goes in.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
On the wing, Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. There's the feed to Azubuike. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They lead by 1.
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instincts, senses the open man.
Here's Alexander Walker. Feeds it to Whiteside. Gay outside. Back to Whiteside. That shot missing. Great D that time from Green. The Nuggets leading by 3. Morris finds Green. Here's Najee. Fires for 3. Rebound collected by Clarkson. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. And they'll get another chance. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Morris. They kick it out to Green. Kept alive. Oh, Morris in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Up the floor. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with 4.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Gay in the corner for the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Green inside the three-point line. There's the pick. The shot will not go. This is off the front iron. Left side, Clarkson. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Najee from downtown, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets lead by 4. And fourth. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Passes it to Barton. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic finds Murray. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Deflects the pass. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. A 3-ball. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Mitchell wide open. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Murray, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Jazz trail by 8.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray with it. Now defended by Gobert. Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
O'Neal from long range. They get it back.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Murray against Conley. In the corner, it's Gordon. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Now here's Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
On the wing, Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Inside. Jokic passes to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And they pick up 2. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kicks to Porter. The pass to Gordon. Martin surveying the floor from outside the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the game. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Now Porter. It's Barton on the wing. It's tipped.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Porter kicks to Murray. So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, GF